Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a reading vlog on one of my most anticipated releases of 2024, A Love Song for Ricki Wilde by Tia Williams. I've been waiting on this book since it was announced that it was coming out, and then my mom read it. She loved it, she's obsessed with it, and she's been begging me to read it. You know I had to buy the Kindle book. I would get the hardcover, but the hardcover is like $30. Not for me, girly. I got the Kindle version. I'm so excited. I'm currently reading a book for a buddy read with my book bestie Sarah. So I'm gonna finish that book, then come back and we'll read this. This video is gonna have very mild spoilers, nothing very serious. And at the very end, once I finish the book, I'm gonna give you a full review. Y'all know how I do. I do reading vlogs very often on this channel. I'm gonna go finish my other book and then I'll be back to absolutely demolish this book because I'm so excited. I'll see you then, bestie. Okay guys, it's the next day. I finished The Roommate Risk by Talia Hibbert with Sarah. I'm only a chapter in, but we just met her family. Her sisters, I'm not laughing. I just want to let you know that I do have beef for her sisters as of now. I know I'm not losing it. I know I'm not losing it. It's literally a page since I last updated you. Rashida, when I catch you. And y'all, she hasn't even said anything foul. It's just the way she talks to Ricki. I'm like, I would have jumped across the table. I'm not a violent person, I swear. But I would have jumped across that table. I'm telling you right now. Cut the camera right back on because, y'all, when I say I hate this woman's family, I really hope this is like one of the only times we're gonna see them. Because I'm gonna lose it if we see them more than 3 times throughout this book. Okay, I've taken a bath and now I'm in bed and I'm ready to continue reading. Literally rushing to cut on the camera because I think we're getting introduced to the guy. I'm so excited. Bro, I've been waiting on this moment, bro. Stop, guys. We don't know anything about this man. We don't know his name or anything yet. She saw him in her garden. She saw him in the garden. They didn't say anything to each other. They just stared at each other after he like ran away. The tension, y'all, the tension just grabbed me by the neck. Like, tomorrow I have a pretty busy day, so I'm not gonna be able to do much reading. So I'm like binging. I'm trying to binge like 25% tonight. I'm already at 13% into it. But tomorrow I'm gonna take you with me because I'm going to the farmer's market. So I'm trying to get a good bit read tonight. Chapter 3. This book is kind of like has some magical realism elements tied into it, which makes the story so much more entertaining and intriguing, but it's still so realistic. It's such a real story and I'm loving it so much so far, like I knew I would. Best feeling ever when you actually predict that you would like a book and you actually like the book. I don't know if this is a big spoiler. Let me look at the synopsis. I'm going into this book pretty blindly, so I don't know what Tia tells the public about the book and I don't want to spoil anything, like I said. So let me see if this is in the synopsis before I say it. Oh no, it doesn't say. Sorry, it doesn't say, so I'm not gonna be able to say it. But it jumps from a different time zone because something very weird is going on with the guy in the book and I don't really know what yet. By the way, this is also my first Tia Williams. I haven't read any of her other stuff. Okay, so update. I'm 17% in on page 47. First of all, part of Ezra, reading his backstory, it almost makes me want to stop. But also, he's giving heavy monk energy from Real by Kennedy Ryan. If y'all watch this channel and y'all listen to my podcast and all of that, I talk about Monk and Verity from Real by Kennedy Ryan all the time. And their book is coming out this year. You better believe you're getting a reading vlog on it. Ezra reminds me of Monk. So you already know I'm obsessed with him. I told y'all I was gonna read until 25% tonight. That's a lie. My eyes are closing in on themselves and it's only 10 o'clock. I'm not built for late nights, guys. I'm literally a grandma deep down. I need to be asleep by 9:30, so I'm really pushing it. As you can see, these fat eye bags on my... I'm gonna stop there tonight, and we're gonna pick back up in the morning after the farmer's market, and probably after my recording with Sarah. I literally just put the same shirt back on from yesterday because I didn't go nowhere with this shirt on. And this outfit is too cute to not be going nowhere with it on. Come on, let's play now. Come on. Sourdough secured. Farmer's market haul. We did buy a few plants. It's time for us to set up our winter garden, winter/spring garden. These are strawberries. We got 2 strawberry plants because I need strawberries. Calendia or something like that. I'll put the name on the screen once I find it. This is a flower plant. And then we got some sourdough bread, mustard green. We also got a whole thing of broccoli. This is not all of it, but I'm picking up as much as I can. And then this is black drumfish. That's my little haul. What a successful little trip, guys. I don't know if I'm a scaredy cat or if this book is low-key spooky. Like page 60, 20% in. And we just ran into some lady at this like painting event, and she's being so weird. Something has happened that is impacting Ricki and she doesn't know about it, and I'm so invested, but I'm also like low-key scared. But I'm a scaredy pants, so don't take my word for it. I'm not saying this book is scary. I'm just frequently spooked. As of right now, Tuesday is literally my favorite character. She's so messy and hilarious, dog. Her life is like so chaotic, but she's literally carrying the humor of this book. This is scaring me so bad. Ezra and Ricki are meeting each other for real for the first time. This is so scary to me. Why does he want her to leave? Like, he's telling her she needs to leave. She needs to go. They don't even know each other's name yet. What is going on? And it's scaring me, God. And it's practically 1 a.m. Does Ezra absolutely terrify me right now? Yes. Am I also intrigued and very interested and can't wait for him and Ricki to fall in love? Also, yes. Also, yes. 2 things can be true at once, even if they contradict each other. Oh my God, reading about Ezra's backstory is genuinely gonna make me start sobbing, guys. Not even a page later, who was that girl that Ezra just met? Breaking my heart. Breaking my heart. They just saw each other again, dog, again. She's taking a little stroll and she randomly comes across him again, bruh. This man is so attractive. He said, I saw your portrait, I thought you were pretty. Oh, they are like soulmates. The way their attraction to each other is being described right now, and sorry, I look like I'm telling a ghost story. That something I was about to say. What is that flashing? How scary. Good night. I'll see y'all in the morning. Why is my cup of coffee this morning literally perfect? Like, okay, I'm still on the part where they saw each other. It's the next day, by the way. I'm on page 101 and they are still on the walk with each other, so I'm gonna read now. Where I'm at right now, they're low-key flirting, girl. The tension is like gripping me by the neck, son. Like, I know he's like, I don't want to see you again because he won't tell her why he doesn't want to see her again, but he keeps saying that he can't see her again and that she needs to stay away from him and that they need to avoid each other, and it's driving me insane low-key. But I'm like, how many pages in this book? This book better be a happy ending. Okay, chapter 8. I feel like I've been updating so much. I in fact did not see you at the cafe and drank the whole coffee without recording.
So tell me a little bit about like what y'all have set up already for the wedding. That's in is that in Louisiana or is that in Texas? Or? Okay. Go on. I've heard it before, but I haven't seen it. Okay. Okay.
Oh, my battery's about to die. Okay, right now we're learning about Breeze's ex, aka Ezra X. I know I'm not crazy, and I'm getting a very weird vibe from his ex, y'all. Like, what is going on? Like, she's creeping me out. Like, she's scaring me. Bro, she's literally crazy. She's insane. I knew I wasn't getting a weird vibe for no reason. That's what happened? Felice, when I catch you, it's on site. The pizza has been secured. Hold on, let me show you. Let me show you, let me show you. And also, we just found out some jaw-dropping information about who Miss Della actually is. It's too much going on right now. I think I'm like 70% through it now. Now that is a love confession. That is a love confession. Why is my camera looking like that? Thank you. Get it together. My feet, so I can kick my feet. Reading about Ricki. And Ezra. Ezra? Can you stop acting like that on this good February? Ezra? My man, y'all. Of course Tuesday gonna tell Miss Della that Ricki is dating a serial killer. Ugh, her annoying sister's about to come visit her. I'm so sick of them. Ugh, I hate them. He just cleared them so bad. Y'all know that one scene from Real where Cannon is talking to Neva's sister and he's like, girl, you gonna watch your mouth for real. What you talking about my wife? You talking about a wife? Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna put that clip right here. I'm dead serious.
You talking about this girl right here? My wife? You talking about my wife?
He just cleared them. I love this man, bruh. I love this man. They are literally just my favorite, y'all. I knew you were the music I could listen to forever. Are you serious, bruh? The way that this man loves her so bad. For a long time, I thought I knew what my calling was, my grand purpose. But when I met Ricki, I knew I was wrong. I was a fool thinking that I was born to do anything grander than loving her. Are you serious, y'all? If a man ever said that about me, I don't even want to discuss the things that will be happening. Okay. What is happening? Chapter 23. I think this may be the last chapter. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to cry. I'm gonna try to record all of my reactions to this chapter. I'm not laughing right now. I'm trying not to like start sobbing. That would be so annoying for you to hear me like hiccuping and heaving. What am I reading? Oh my god. Wait. Wait. Stop. The mood swings are crazy. Sorry girl, got a little carried away. No! I don't know how I feel about this. Jesus Christ. I don't even know what to say right now. I'm gonna go scream at my mommy about it. And I'll see you in the morning for a recap. It's the next day and it's time to talk about my thoughts on the book. A Love Song for Ricki Wilde. I don't know what I would rate it yet. Definitely above a 4.5, maybe even 5 stars. This was too good. I'm telling you, I've read this in the span of like 3 days. I was very intrigued. I was into the whole storyline, the whole plot. The romance, girl, was giving what it needed to give. Ezra, I loved Ricki as a main character. She had her character flaws, obviously, which I love. Like, I'm so tired of reading about perfect characters. Ricki had flaws, Ezra had flaws. They made such a beautiful couple in their character growth and their trust for each other and like their romance, y'all. Soulmates, bro. Soulmates. Their relationship, what? There's also kind of a mystery subplot going on in the background in terms of Ricki finding out about Ezra's backstory and all of that. There was so many plot twists, like secret identities and things like that. Tia Williams is a genius. I don't know if I could ever write something like this. So it's kind of magical realism, a few elements of magical realism. I wouldn't call this a fantasy. I wouldn't call this a whimsical book. It was magical realism, just a little bit. I would give you a pass if you said that this is a historical romance, because it kind of is. Ezra's backstory is kind of historical. Hearing about Harlem Renaissance era and all of that was just so fun. And y'all know I'm a jazz lover. Y'all know I'm a jazz lover. That's one of my favorite musical genres. And I'm obsessed with Ezra's backstory, but it also made me want to cry at the same time. And then I felt like him and Ricki complemented each other so well, because Ricki is like an old soul. I was giggling a lot throughout this book, as you can see in this vlog. If you're scared to read Tia Williams because like her other stuff is pretty dark and has some rough scenes or rough topics, this book is not like that at all. Yeah, I just seen a 1-star review from one of my friends on Goodreads about this book. Unfriending them. You don't know what you're talking about, Bessie. I can no longer trust your reviews and recommendations. Sorry. Sorry. 1 star for this book? You've lost it. Unfollow. It's so good, guys. Like, just go read it. Like, you've watched this whole vlog. I genuinely shouldn't have to convince you to read it. Like, go read it. Go read it. If you're trying to get into Tia Williams but you don't want to read any of her darker stuff, read this one, girl. Read this one. Tia, we go together now. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. I'm hoping it's not insanely long, but knowing me, it genuinely may be. I love you so much, Queen. I'll see you in my next video very soon. Bye bye now.